Hey there guys, this is Pharaoh 2091 and welcome back to Let's Play Chaos on Deponia. Last time we left off, we were actually learning a little bit more about Portafisco, thanks to our good old bum friend Goon, and we actually entered a secret hideout of the Resistance, and it's actually looking like a real Resistance. Good! Let's actually start speaking with people, well, starting with Janosch.
Hey, Janosch.
Ah, Rufus, deaf to the organon and so on.
God, he's just awesome to talk to just because of his, I guess, inability to speak properly. I kind of can compare a teeny bit. Never mind. Yeah, how did you get so much done?
How did you manage to mobilize so many people in such a short time?
I think they are just used to having a planet under their feet. And I also promised them t-shirts with funny prints if we win.
People are easily impressed. I mean, hey, I sometimes like wearing graphic tees here and there. I mean, it's like more for comfy clothes. So it's whatever.
What's Tony doing here?
You know number 26. She joined the rebellion because someone destroyed her hometown.
Yeah, I know. The Organon.
No, not the organon. Somebody called Eving Bastard.
Never heard of him.
Wait a minute, we destroyed Kuvak? Well, the Organon did go over there, yeah. Ah, crap, it's terrible. Oh, well.
What's up with those torpedo dolphins?
Cool, aren't they? If you need them, talk to number 26. But don't expect too much. I had to share the torpedo equipment to order pizza for all of us.
You sold weapons to get pizza. Did I hear you correctly?
You sold all the torpedo equipment?
Yes, in the gadget shop in the floating black market. The chopper mat gave me fireproof insoles as a bonus.
Oh my god. Okay, who bought them?
Who bought your torpedo equipment?
The chopper mat, just in time before the shop closed.
Oh my god. Okay, so the gadget shop robot, I should say the overseer, took it and it's closed. Great, we gotta find a way to get back in there.
Donna is hiding underwater.
I almost wish I hadn't sold the torpedo equipment. On the other hand, the pizza was very good. Very cheesy with the pepperoni.
Great, now I'm hungry as well.
Isn't it a little too risky to operate directly under the nose of the Organon? Oh, speaking of which, you got a booger there.
A booger? Ooh, icky, icky, icky. But that is exactly the point. You can't see right under your nose, and down here in the sewers, nobody wants to smell either. We are even almost out of air fresheners.
I guess that's a valid plan. You know what? Bye-bye.
Oh, I'm off to hunt submersibles.
I wish you luck. Vive la revolution.
Yep. Before I do anything, I know I don't really do this much, but I'm just gonna go ahead and save because, actually, no. I'm gonna continue. Never mind. I'll show off what I mean just a little bit. So let's talk to Tony.
Well, look who came toddling after me. See? You've never been able to resist my animal magnetism.
Keep it short, okay? I have a job to do here that needs my total concentration.
Guarding dolphins?
Keeping down my lunch.
Tony, I wasn't really expecting to see you again, but, hey, I guess.
What are you doing here anyway?
I could ask you the same thing. Didn't you want to go to Elysium with that Gloria?
Her name is Goal.
And where is Goal? Has she already succumbed to one of your brilliant maneuvers? Did you accidentally toss her out of a burning hot air balloon?
Far from it. It was an escape pod.
Or did you saw her into pieces?
Not literally. Goal is waiting outside, and she's in good health. At least 2/3 of her.
One can only feel sorry for her.
I mean, I kind of do feel sorry for her. I mean, not kind, I do. Rufus really likes screwing everything up.
How did you get here? You didn't know what to do with yourself without me.
Well, I woke up one morning and was amazed to discover that there wasn't a single fire to extinguish in the whole house. I didn't have to repair the roof, scrape toothpaste off the heater, doctor any wounded neighbors. It wasn't even necessary to shoo a gnu out of the kitchen.
And then you felt a yearning for me.
And then I remembered that I haven't had a vacation in years. In Booza Westwalk, I heard rumors about a rebellion against the Organon. Apparently, That triggered my old rescuer syndrome.
You have a rescuer syndrome? If anything, you have a kidnap princesses and hurl fireballs at the rescuers syndrome.
Call it what you want. I just thought my experience in recovering the victims of explosions could be useful.
Hey, so you do owe some of your skills to me.
I can't argue with that.
Great to have you here.
Beat it!
Well, actually, having that little bit of background regarding Tony, I guess it's kind of admirable. Huh. So she used to save people like that. Okay, that's kind of cool. Maybe that's why she could never say no to Rufus. She just wanted to take care of him in a certain sense, even though it was causing her a lot of pain and mental anguish.
You won't believe everything that's happened to me.
Let me guess. You were almost in Elysium, and then your good nature got in the way once again.
Hey, how did you know that?
Because that's the way this conversation always goes. Next, I say, that's what you said the last time. And you say,
But it really happened that way this time.
exactly. And even if you are about to say the opposite, you are never going to change.
But I have changed. Darn it.
She knows us like an open book. Let's see. Let's actually learn a bit more about the Dolphins.
I have a couple of questions about the Dolphins.
No, you can't train them to sing karaoke with you.
Okay, so much for that idea. But
Oh my lord, that's quite a bit here.
why are the torpedo dolphins so small?
Those aren't torpedo dolphins, you moron. They're their offspring.
Baby dolphins? Oh, how cute.
There. What was that?
What was what?
Your look. You had that look again.
I did not.
Get away from the pool.
Yes, all right, all right.
Well, what the hell is he gonna do to baby dolphins? Jeez.
The baby dolphins have their pool right next to the service hatch for the canteen? Isn't that a little unsafe?
How was I to know you'd crop up here?
They make cat food out of baby dolphins, don't they?
If anything happens to them, I will kill you. I'm serious. I will kill you.
That wasn't a no.
Oh my god. I think you all realize where this is going to be headed. And no, it's not fun. And this is like, how many number of instances has the game done this already? Oh my god.
Why do the dolphins look so sad?
They're depressed.
I can understand that if you're their trainer.
Maybe I should just break a couple of your bones. I think they
Oh yeah, you already said that. Yeah, how can you cheer them up?
How can I cheer up the dolphins?
jump in front of a moving cruiser.
Well, there aren't any cruisers down here.
But it might help. They love physical comedy.
She keeps mentioning like physical comedy. That might cheer them up, but I don't want to hurt myself doing it.
If those are torpedo dolphins, then where are their torpedoes?
Not where you're thinking.
Phew, that's a relief.
Janosch sold the torpedo equipment to pay for pizza.
Are you serious? Pizza?
No, there isn't any left.
Oh, darn it.
Game, stop making me hungry.
How did you wind up training dolphins?
I told them I used to live with a crazy baboon. Apparently that qualified me.
Well, she's not far off, I guess.
I need the dolphins' help for my hunt.
No way.
Aw, Tony, please. This is important.
He's right, 26. Rufus needs your dolphins more than we do.
All right. But right now, you won't have much luck with them. They've been totally depressed all day.
Okay, I'll cheer them up. After all, I'm a great entertainer. Oh, look at me. I'm Tony. My hobbies are bitching, screaming, and training dolphins. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've still got it. You can't tell the difference from the original.
Maybe it would cheer them up if you slowly choked to death. They love physical comedy.
I was about to say, like, I don't think that shtick is gonna work, Rufus. They like physical comedy, not that type. Let's change subject.
You know, I think we should change the subject. All this talk is making me hungry for tuna.
And my ulcer is acting up again.
Oh, dear Lord. I am the leader.
Whether you believe it or not, I am the leader.
Oh, heavens. Just like in my worst nightmare.
Oh, yeah. So you still dream of me.
I was in therapy because of that.
Well, as much as I'd love to talk about your fantasies of me, your dream man has an important mission.
Okay, now before I tell her this line of questioning here, which isn't necessary, but I want to show it off, I'm going to save.
I have to go. I have important things to do. Leading and whatnot. What? No cynical final remarks?
I thought I'd try something else. I hoped maybe it would make you disappear faster.
Heh, didn't work, did it?
Nope.
And you knew that wasn't going to work either. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and save. Oh god, this is actually going to be quite a thing. Let's see here. So, back to my main menu. Continue. And now let's go ahead and ask her the statements right here.
The dolphin pool needs to be cleaned again. Recruit.
Excuse me? I hope I misheard that.
But Tony, I am the leader here after all. I have to make sure that everything runs smoothly, and I can't show you preferential treatment just because we used to be together.
That is...
Is there a problem, Rufus?
I don't think you have your team under control, Janosch. Number 26 here actually attempted to contradict me just now.
Oh, is that the fact? I must say, number 26. If the boss gives you an order, then you must obey.
But...
No buts, recruit.
Oh, aye, boss.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I was wrong. This is a lot worse than my nightmare.
Oh, Rufus. I mean, I know you're having fun here, but don't push it too much.
Oh, and by the way, I want my coffee black for the meeting, recruit.
You cannot be serious.
Janosch.
Recruit!
You're out of your minds. I am not your...
Recruit!
Oh, and don't spill any, recruit.
You're digging your own grave.
Yeah, whatever. It's worth it.
Are you sure it's worth it, Rufus? It sounds like she's serious. Are you sure you want to go along with this? Why the hell not?
Drop and give me 20, recruit.
Don't push your luck.
Hey, this is Civil War, Tony. Every little bit of flab on your thighs could mean the death of one of our comrades.
You miserable!
Uh-oh.
And that's what happens. You were killed by an ugly dragon. Utterly overpowered by the sheer evilness of the hideous creature, our dear hero perished and was no more. And I honestly don't know what happens when you click new game or quit. I am actually afraid that it may actually start a new game or quit. So I'm going to go ahead and click restore. It will go ahead and just lead you back. Actually, will it? Let me check my... I'm going to double check something here. Okay, so we already talked to him. We talked to her. Okay. I thought it took me back to my last save point when I first did this in my first playthrough. And I didn't do a lot of this, and I had to replay the game again, like a teeny bit. Or maybe I was just mistaken. Regardless. Baby dolphins.
Hey, you! Should Uncle Rufus teach you a couple of tricks? Oh, they're so happy. Sweet.
They actually said no. Wow. Oh my god, they're playing with each other. Baby dolphin.
The baby dolphins have their pool right next to the service hatch for the canteen? Isn't that a little unsafe?
That is a little unsafe. Let's actually talk to them.
Hello?
Oh, hello! Another new face. Are you one of Janosch's little friends?
Hey, listen, I'm the leader of a rebellion against the Organon.
Of course you are. Would our brave leader like an orange juice?
Maybe later. You wouldn't happen to have any cat food?
I'm sorry, my boy, no. I wanted to make some earlier, but the nice young lady pointed out to me that the baby dolphins aren't part of the supplies.
What nice young lady?
Okay, that was kind of good. Okay, God, I'm gonna hate myself for doing this, but I think you all know where this is heading, and game. I don't know what's wrong with you in this game, particularly when it comes to animals. Well, yeah, do you want some fish, little baby dolphins?
Here, fishy fishy! They seem to really love the bait. Sweet! I should keep that in the back of my mind, in case I ever want to teach them a trick.
A trick, huh? Well, what about the good old classic Ring of Fire? Oh my god. We gotta let them jump somewhere. How about the service hatch?
What's that supposed to be?
Nothing. I want to teach the baby dolphins a couple of tricks.
You want to do what?
Or did I say teach? Show. Of course I meant show. I want to show them a couple of tricks to cheer them up. I don't want them to end up depressed, like their parents.
If anything happens to them, I will kill you. I'm serious. I will kill you.
The nice lady didn't say that. Once she sees how great you are at jumping through the burning hoops, she'll be blown away. So let's go. Alley-oop! They still need a little incentive.
And I have that incentive. Ladies and gentlemen, please forgive me for what I'm about to do.
Yes! That's the way I can teach the dolphins the hoop trick. Oh boy, Tony will be so impressed. I can hardly wait to show her who's the real dolphin trainer around here. Here, fishy fishy! On the other hand, Tony seems to be really busy right now.
We got a tuna, though. I don't feel right for doing that, but we had to. We can also actually pick this up. I just wonder how the hell he put that in there. I mean, so I say, I mean, all this other stuff, how the hell he put it in there before, but that just seems... whatever. Yeah, we had to do that, ladies and gentlemen. I know it sucks, but... That's like, what, the 4th case of animal abuse? Maybe? 5th? I forgot about the kittens in the first game. Okay, which goal is it? That looks like baby goal. Let's switch over to Spunky. And let's talk to her, and then we'll do I guess we'll do a little bit in the Seer's tent. And then we'll end the episode.
Finally. Did I miss anything?
Do you still remember how I protected you from that dragon?
Let me put that another way. Did I miss anything that didn't happen just inside your head?
Huh? Where else?
Dang it, she caught on. Rufus, you're not that slick anymore. Just, yeah, take your time to walk over there. No rush.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
I'm bored. Didn't you promise me adventure and extreme maneuvers?
I didn't make any promises I actually meant to keep.
Like a politician. Ah, okay. That was a stupid joke. So we could tell them, like, you know, oh, to train dolphins. Funky smell might be a little bit of a funny, might be a funny piece of conversation right here.
What's that funky smell?
I hope it isn't you.
No, I think it's coming from that guy over there.
That's what I would have said in your place.
Yeah, to distract suspicion away from you.
Why should I? I smell fantastic.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah?
It's that bum over
Subject
there,
closed.
no doubt.
Okay, yeah, who does live in that tent?
I wonder who lives in that tent up there.
Probably another poor lunatic.
Yeah, lots of those around here.
Roughly 3 per trawler.
I wonder if she knows who's actually in there. On we go.
On we...
I hope...
Let's just go in the tent.
Come in, Rufus. I have been expecting you.
Excellent. My reputation precedes me.
Not at all. The crystal ball. Tell me of your arrival.
And it even knows my name?
Actually, I heard you humming your name in the entrance. But no matter. You are late, Rufus.
I was held up,
Yes, I also predicted that.
which, strictly speaking, makes no sense.
One more thing. I am going to greatly resent that you stealing my bananas.
But we don't want your bananas.
I don't want your bananas.
You will steal them nevertheless, believe me.
But we don't. I mean, why would we need them anyway?
I really don't want your bananas.
Boring. Resign yourself to the inevitable and take the bananas already. They are tasty, luscious banana.
Now you're just tempting me.
Why do you live in a tent?
My customers expect a mystical ambience. It is also practical. In the event of a catastrophe, I can pack all my belongings together in a matter of minutes.
Wait, what sort of catastrophe?
Oops. The fabric of time is in constant motion. A veil lies across the future.
No.
Uncertainty plays naked on the bongos. There is no gasoline for Satinav's chainsaw. Ooh!
Hey, don't change the subject. What sort of catastrophe?
Ooh!
Oh, darn it.
Hey, I didn't notice that before. He mentioned like Satinov's chain. Another game developed by Daedalic was it's in the Dark Eyes series. I guess the Dark Eyes very popular like tabletop RPG series, and they made a point and click adventure game based on a series called Dark Eye Chains of Satinov. I recently played them probably like a month ago. It was actually really entertaining. I enjoyed it. So, I guess there's a little Easter egg there.
Are you some sort of psychic?
I possess the third eye, yes, but I don't practice anymore.
Then I dumped the coffee grounds on the carpet in the anteroom for nothing?
Well, times have changed. Today, if you don't want to end up getting burnt at the stake, you're better off keeping dark forebodings to yourself. That's why I switch to couples counseling.
Say what? You foresaw that you would foresee bad times, and so you gave up fortune-telling?
No, I give up my job in time. Therefore, I will never foresee bad times. And what will never happen cannot be foreseen. However, I did foresee that I would give up my job for this reason.
I kind of wish I was back with Doc's time anomalies.
Yeah, it seems a little bit better than this. Man, I'm already at 23. Let's just finish up this dialogue here.
You do couples counseling now?
Yes. For some reason, people are more receptive to bad news when it comes to their relationships.
Can you predict the lottery numbers?
I could.
Then, could you tell me then the numbers?
Oh, come on. Tell me the lottery numbers.
No.
Well, dang, okay, that was a straight to the point answer. Hell no, just no.
Will I succeed in saving the world?
The future is not yet written, Rufus, except in my journal, of course. I will be very busy next month, so I get a little ahead of myself.
I don't want to bother you any longer.
I have seen it otherwise.
Yeah, something tells me that we need more from you. And there's really not much to do here. But you know, those bananas are right there. Must resist.
No way. My fate is in my own hands. Although they do look very useful.
Maybe you won't notice if I just take one.
Ah, it is time. The time of the great banana heist has come, as was foreseen.
You underestimate me. I can fight it.
You can't fight it, Rufus. Give in.
Go on. Accept your fate.
No, never.
Do it, Rufus.
Go on. Take them. Help yourself.
No!
That's the way. Submit to your fate.
Well, screw you. You said it was free, or like, help myself. That's exactly what I did. Oh, and you know what, guys? Next episode, we'll actually do a little bit more of the seer, because we need those lottery numbers. You might be wondering why, and trust me, it all plays in. I'm trying to think like what we got here, and we're getting there. Actually, I'm starting to think we're getting semi-close to the end of the game. I mean, a good chunk of episodes still remains, don't get me wrong, but, you know, we're getting there regardless. So, as usual, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for Let's Play Chaos on Deponia. I'll see you guys later.